Hey, what's up everyone? I'm doing my Beetlejuice voice. Lids! You know, the Beetlejuice cartoon is one that actually holds up pretty well. Maybe not the pilot. Because in the pilot, Beetlejuice is still being a creepy perv. To a literal child. But after they drop that, it becomes a really good show. Aside from the pilot, I'd show it to a child. You need like 50-year-old pennies to get any appreciable amount of copper, yeah. Alright, so hey, what's going on everyone? It's my birthday. Send boatloads of cash. Yep. Anyway, we're gonna play more of the classic eldritch body horror game, Kirby's Dream Land 3. Which only sounds like a joke until you see what the fuck I'm talking about. Stretching. There we go. All right. Thank you. Let's talk about adding sodium to the core to discourage people trimming the edges to accumulate copper. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. All right, I remapped the controls a bit so that my really nice GameCube style controller would be viable because of the way the controls were. On the Super Nintendo, B is way out of the way, and A is the only button that's next to all the other buttons, so I just, you know, kind of rolled them. And here we go. Hope everyone's doing all right. All right, so we've got everything in level 1, 2, and 4. We need to go back and finish 3, but first let's finish up level 5 and see the first ending. So I know in the 1920s they proposed adding hippos to the Mississippi River to be hunted as a source of meat, so I know you can get some really bad policy proposals. What the fuck? Every time a new species is introduced to an area, it goes wrong. But people still want to do it. And yeah, that's what I'd heard as well. Bad road. Canada actually stopped making pennies years ago. No one uses cash anymore anyway. Except in very specific situations. One invasive species that was actually fine. Johnson grass here, yeah. Rabbits in Australia. Okay, there are house geckos that live here over the past few years. I read up on them a bit. They don't seem to be causing a real terrible problem. But we haven't seen them for long enough to know for sure. There's a few that live in my house. They're really cute, if nothing else. And they eat bugs. That's such a good animation. All right. Oops. Rude. Huh. I do like this demonstration of using them as a bridge. Whoops. Monk parasites, or parakeets in Chicago has worked out for the better. Well, that's good. I remember hearing about a type of bug that only ate the killer mold. I don't know where I heard it, though. But now I've heard it twice. Let's see, we got options for Pitch, Ku, and Nago. Just a second, I'm opening up some crackers to eat. Alright. It's Chef Kawasaki, right? I think that this is... I think this is one of those watch closely puzzle things. Oops. Meant to do that. Platforming? Never met her. Who has that Donkey Kong Bonanza feel to him at times? You know, just avoid as many mechanics as possible. Mechanics are for cars and all that. Oh, fuck. Ah, rude. Kappa? Cappuccino? Huh, that makes me hyper. Dang it. Ah, Ku was the worst possible choice for this room. What have I done?
He had a rule when I was developing the 1879 TTRPG. Never invent a new mechanic. If you have to have something, find an existing mechanic you can repurpose. Often good ideas. A good example of a bad mechanic, coming from Sakurai even, is tripping in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's a real thing, by the way. You just randomly trip when you try to run. Oh! No, climb up, Kirby. Oh! Dang it. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Run, Kirby, please. And that was one of the few examples of an actual new mechanic in Smash Bros. So that's why it fits into what you're saying. Why would you put in a mechanic that frustrates players? To frustrate the players, exactly. That was one of the things, though, like you're saying there, the concept of hardcore. Like, that's what he was trying to pull away from. It was just a really silly way to do it. Smash Bros. Was originally intended as being, you know, a party game. And it just kind of rose from there. Sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse. Eventually I'll remember which block to fall down that I've just clearly seen. It's fine. Whoops. Where's that? There it is. I don't buy frustration having difficulty being the same, personally. Tedium is interchangeable with difficulty. That's how a lot of, like, MMORPGs are, too. I'd argue certain parts of even the supposedly hardcore games are. Okay, we got a fish and a hamster. Does Switch Online support NetPlay on emulated games like this one? Yes, yes it does. Are you suggesting we stream something together? God, it's nice not to have to deal with the ice. Hamsters are immune to ice. That's all you need to know. Oh, fuck. Not immune to spikes, though. So yeah, I'm not going through these ones over and over. There we go. Ah, that's fine. Oh no, Twitch got blurry. Okay, yeah, that's on Twitch's end. I'm looking at my previews and it's still looking good on my end. Yeah, that one's an odd one. Unfortunately, it still evades me. How does Sunfish deal with ice? Revenge. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Could not run under them fast enough. I want y'all to know I'm currently trying to use the C stick to move the camera around. Oh, for those who don't know, the GameCube's right stick functioned as effectively an 8-directional replacement for the C keys from the Nintendo 64. Oh no. Sorry, I literally just stuffed crackers into my face while I was in the middle of talking. Which I think describes the essence of ADHD, both literally and metaphorically. Steph Kawasaki is in Superstar, right? Yes, you get it, Bad Road. You get it. Oh yeah. All right, we're almost home. I think this might be one of the complicated ones. Which means we're gonna have to go through it on our own at least once before we can figure out the answer. I don't think it's as bad as the spaceship, but it is still a lot. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Well, fire-breathing hamster. Ah, damn it. The select/minus key is right next to the take screenshot key on this controller. Okay, he is a mid-boss in Superstar. Excellent. I thought I remembered that correctly. Oh, damn it. Oh, too steep. Too steep still. You got on the most level land you can, and just start breathing hamster fire. The only source of cook. Right, that's why I remembered him so specifically. He too is a Cappy, you know. Which is kind of weird to think about. So he's the boss version of a Cappy. Damn it. Ah. 3 doors. 2 require flames. Alright, we've got Ku. And over here we've got Rick. Alright, we're gonna keep Rick for now, since apparently he's one of the choices. This is too easy. It definitely wanted to. Ku with fire would be really difficult right here. Well, comparatively really difficult. Because Ku's fire only strikes downwards. Rick and Ku, the 2 pals immune to ice. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because Ku never stops flying as long as you're moving. Yeah, this is a nothing course for Rick. But it would require careful movement and planning for Ku. Oh! I should have actually looked at who the owl was on the level select. Alright. We got another probably Paldor. Oh, no, we've got fire guys. That's good. I bet you gotta switch to different pals at different points, too. Like right here. There's no way that Kirby or Rick can break through this with fire. Dang. Alright, so who was definitely the take? That's alright. When we go to the true ending, I'll pull up the guide so we can just quickly get through the ones we've missed. Oh no! He's so sad! I forgot what button was what for a second. And now we need broom or umbrella to get through here. Come on, Kirby. There we go. Where would we even get broom and umbrella here? And that's where we wind up coming out. Hey, look! An extremely rare mini-boss. It's honestly wild how few times damn it, you actually fight mini-bosses in this game. What the fuck? Okay. Bloody hell. Alright, I guess I just lose that fight. Bones. Ah. He threw that bone right through me. That's what we call schizophrenic throwing, because people often interpret schizophrenic non-eye contact as looking right through them. Bye. Ah, damn it. Well, whoops. Here's where we get Parasol, apparently. I wish I could hold it down like a shield like you can in some of the other games. Oh no, sad banana. Boom. It's fairly easy for me to get the ones on either end. So this one is definitely, we have Nago at the end. I remember this one, actually. Because this is the one where you have to bring Nago to the end, but Nago is not in the level. So, let's go grab Nago. Oh, I can actually use it as a shield, because Kirby does that instead of crouching. Oh, that's why that ball was just sitting there. As I slid some ice through it. Let's just fly over this shit. Alright, so we have to get through this on one life. Because if we drop Nago, the stage becomes unclearable. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm not sure if it has any special meaning. I guess all the others do to some extent. Let's have some fun. Damn, that's hard to look at. And of course, you have to go past all the other weepy friends to do it. That's really funny. Whoops, fuck. Not a very easy places to get killed. Oh, fuck. It's just a gauntlet over here. There's of course stars under the ground there. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Aha. There we go. Cheat the system. Sorry, y'all. I'm having quality kitten time. Well, I guess we gotta give up our umbrella here if we're gonna get through this spot. There we go. Oh! Damn it! Control is always so slippery and stiff at the same time. It's always weird going back to it after playing some of the modern Kirbys that are just controlled so tightly. Scarfy. Scarfy's so pink in this game, too. They're usually bright orange. These ones are just kind of salmon. Whoops. Meant to do that. Of course, the last one. Ah, fuck. Should have gone for it. This is a long level that's just constant gauntlets. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Gimme. Very easy to mess up. And here's Kine and Ku. Damn it. I don't need one-ups, I need tomatoes. There we go. And we need ice to get this one up. You motherfucker. What an asshole. Ah. Wait, oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Huh. That's weird. They tried to make it look like I was supposed to use those guys as a stepping stone. That's kind of mean. Oh, nothing, huh? Jesus, guys. Fuck. I've only got 1 HP. I gotta be extra careful. can't just put the fire bars from Mario 1 in this. Oh no! See, I complained and the game got me. That's alright. That's another one to come back to at the end. Definitely fake doors. They're a slightly different shade of black. They're darker than real doors. There's Adeline's paintings again. Ah. We'll just rush to the end. Some little fellas hiding in the wallpaper. Some mumbies hanging around. Mumbies were, if I recall, originally the hard mode variant of Scarfy in the first Kirby's Dream Land. Now they're seen as a separate monster entirely. Oh. Rude. Rude. Don't fuck around. You will find out. Oh, the saddest cat. Oh, no. Can't believe I remembered that. Naga wasn't in that level and everything. Alright, last level before the boss. This earthbound-ass music. I guess we're taking Coup. And we're gonna go here. And here's Choo Choo, so let's take her now. We would need Spark to get this feather. I do not have Spark, I have a broom. And here's Blocky. Whoops. Whoops. I swear I can play video games. I'm actually pretty good at them. Just not today. Fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. Why did my... Huh. There we go. Hey, this one actually needed rock. It's too late now, but you know. I don't know how to tell which one leads to the first mini boss, or if we're just supposed to come in with Spark. Oh, fuck. God dang it. Well. Come on. You can't just keep doing the pattern that makes you invulnerable over and over again. It creates a state of unbalance. Ah, fuck. Ah. There's a few levels in this game I don't like very much. This is one of them I'm finding. Like, no wonder they didn't put a lot of these mini bosses in, because they're not very good. There we go. No, one more. I just want to get this before the ad break. Yeah. I should have just flown up to the ceiling. Snooze. I losed, so I snoozed. That's how that goes, right? Fuck. Ooh, almost fell for that. One more. Two more? some number more. This one is definitely into the tedium area. Which is funny because the fight's actually pretty fun in Kirby 2. Alright, how long do we got here? 6 minutes? Yeah, we can do this. Got a Mega Man weakness chain there. Fuck. Yeah, getting Spark at the very beginning is the important part, and then you just chain the abilities as you go. Oh, whoops. And there's no Cutter boss in this game at all, so it just gave us Sir Kibble. Here's a Broom, who is in the game, although this is the first time we've seen them. First, I just don't really get why they put in so few mini-bosses. And also the ones that are here kinda suck. I feel like I hadn't noticed this before, which is kinda trippy. This is still one of my favorite Kirby games, but that is a weird flaw. Especially since a lot of these bosses are just worse versions of the ones from Dreamland 2. Like this guy, they just took away his whole moveset. And then the umbrella, they gave it the larger attack pattern that makes it really tedious to fight. It's so strange. And now we got Needle, who is just a giant Gordo, and I respect that. I also like the idea that it's a Gordo's spikes that make it invulnerable. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to finish the level. There we go. Because when we come back from the break, we're getting not enough feathers. Couldn't help the angel get its wings. When we come back, we're gonna go into the first scary bit. Y'all remember the stuff I said while fighting King DDD in Kirby's Dream Land 2? About how he seemed to be asleep the whole time? Yeah. All right. So we're going to go to the break. Before we do that, I'd like to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. That's the wrong one. We have listed here. Here. There, we have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for till the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. We're going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. And then you're gonna get to see the first thing in a Kirby game, maybe the first thing in any game, to give me a visceral stomach churn. So yeah, prepare yourself. All right, I'm back. Let me get these headphones on and let's get back into the game. Alright. So I guess you can't really see this, huh? That's inconvenient. Well, you'll see the important part. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I had a spike or a needle in my mouth. Oh. I also forgot that his stars could actually damage me. This is the first place that this version of the song plays, by the way. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Here we go. Fuck. Not getting this on the first try. Now I remember. There we go. Fuck. Right? And this is still the part of the end boss that the younger sibling, quote, would get to see. Oh, fuck that one up. It does get more terrifying than this. Fuck. How many times has DDD been mind controlled? See, there's Kirby 2. When dark matter turns him into Noir. Or rather, becomes Noir as he leaves his body. There's Kirby 3 here. Obviously. Same deal. Only he says, fuck that Noir shit, I'm showing you my whole zero. Huh. I'm trying to think if there's any others. I mean, obviously there's, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I think that's actually all of them? Unless one of the DS games does it and I haven't gotten to play it. Alright, let's give this another go. Makes me think about Mirror Knight, though. Well, this is going smoothly. Thought for a second there that it was just going to be the hammer over and over again, and I'd just win by default. Just some weird RNG. That's two. It's definitely possible to do this more quickly, but I'm not speedrunning. You can hit him with all three of those, but you have to have really tight timing. Which can be a problem with this game's controls already being a little clunky. Whoops. Aww. Imagine being 12 years old and seeing this shit. A lot of stuff in movies and stuff that people say scarred them for life as kids didn't affect me. Whoops. This one got me. Whoops. I swear I'll hit him next time. Whoops. No, I swear, I meant to do that. See, that was just rude. You okay, bud? Sasuke! That's who Naruto's in love with, right? I can see why. That is one sexy umbrella. Como! Baboot. Flipper. Capper. That's like an Eastern Canadian saying kappa. Oh yeah, it's one of them cappers, you know. Gabon. Galbo. Doka. Peering, because he's peering at you from behind the wallpaper. Kabu and Dekabu. The cloud is just named Loud. I respect that. Wappa. Hello. Bataman. Alof. Bobu, rather than Afridi. Captain Stitch, though. Haboki. Jumper Shoot, the worst name. Yuki. Seriously, I think Jumper Shoot might be the worst name for anything ever in a Kirby game. And... I said and before it came up. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing scary at all. And it just boots you to the title screen after that. Like, holy shit, Nintendo. Alright, let's get all the rainbow drops. We're just missing Summon World 3. Let me find a guide real quick. Alright, this one looks good. Oh yeah, this is set up real well and everything. Alright, let's go back to World 3. Alright, 3-2. Grab a broom near the start of the level. About halfway through, you'll meet the round fellow who's busy sweeping the floor. He's giving you a big clue to the puzzle. The next couple of rooms beyond that have floors covered in gray dirt. Use the broom to sweep away the dirt. And it's in 2 rooms like that. Alright. Gourmet Race. Give me your broom. Hey, you. Give me your broom. Thank you. Oh. Getting some extra lives real quick. Though I think I remember how to actually beat Dark Matter without much trouble. Roundfellow is my favorite poet. Yours and mine both. What is Ku's broom? Oh, right, the feather duster. Get it? Get it, because he's an owl. The broom has some of the most creative powers. Oh, whoops. Ah. Cut that shit out. May as well pick up pickups, right? I swear, I'll get past one group of enemies without taking damage. Oh, there's a broom knight here. And an ice knight. And a parasol knight. And here's some stars. Because knights are rather like stars. Hey, buddy. It's time to clean. Can Ku actually take this stuff? Yes, he can. Interesting. Not all of it, though. I love the explosion sound. That's exactly what I think of when I think sweeping up soot. There we go. Good thing we don't gotta sweep up this place. The soot almost seems alive. A duster made of paper. I'll have to see that. Because it's not coming into my head at the moment. This is how owls swim in their natural habitat of the ocean. And it's a good thing that guy only knows how to shoot diagonally downward at a very specific angle, right? Oh, fuck. Well, I just discovered that if you're invulnerable, you're also invulnerable to being able to pick up stars. Hooray! Look at that. We made this person's life a little bit better. Makes sense. I just have iframes turn off your hurt box entirely, but the hurt box is also used to detect collectibles. Yeah. That sounds right. Ugh. Alright, level 3. In a room with an egg-like creature, he'll blow a bubblegum bubble, and then it pops.
The egg will then ask you how many of a particular face you saw. Ah, it's another one of these.
Oh right, we did this one, but I messed it up and just kept going. Means owls, wet owls have their feathers plastered straight to their skin. Recently learned that owl feathers don't produce the waterproofing oil that other birds have. Oh, so they'll be quieter when they're flying. That's wild. Well, yeah, it doesn't sound like they'd enjoy being in water very much. I do want to mention that there is a specific puzzle involving the animal pals' stone forms in Kirby 64, which doesn't even have the animal pals in it. I was the one who eventually solved it out of all of my friends who were, also trying to 100% the game. Again, actual buddy here does not matter. Let's grab pitch then. Oops. Damn it. There. Changing around the controls has made certain things more awkward. Basically, it turned out that, you know, playing other Kirby games actually helped with a puzzle in Kirby 64. Which is kind of cool. Crab battle. Whoops. It broke my rock. Good thing you don't have cutter. A knife would be useless against those massive claws. It's true. Ah. Damn it. Ow, my hubris. Wow, I was way off. So anyway, yeah, we're not going through this level over and over again. Good lord. No. Alright, it's really easy to hit the switches on these two buttons between that I toggle. What's it called? That I use to toggle analog versus digital on the triggers. Alright, let's do. Three? No. I keep guessing 3, and it's never right. 7, apparently. That's right, I cheated at Kirby. Can't cheat at Air Riders, though, and holy crap, I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong in that game. Oh, ow. I basically lose every race I do, and I don't know why. There's something I'm fundamentally misunderstanding. Oops. Ah, damn it. That's alright. See, I got to thinking about how I'm fundamentally misunderstanding something in Kirby Air Riders. I'm a little sad about it. All the advice I keep finding online is just like, yeah, just do this. And people are like, oh, that helped a lot, and I'm like, I'm already doing that. And yeah, I'm kind of sad about it. It's a game I really enjoy, but it's starting to feel like it's not one I can actually play. Sweep kick. Ah. Alright, level 4. Halfway through the stage, you'll reach a subterranean, sandy area that scrolls automatically. There's multiple branching paths. You need to take the correct one. Lower, then middle, middle. Alright. Lower, middle, middle, and then we fight the broom. Damn it. Oh wait, we should actually switch to Rick here. Since he's unaffected by the still sands as well. And he likes to eat spiders. Wait, eating the spiders is doing damage to me? What? That's amazing. That is amazing. I never realized that, because I don't think I'd ever bothered to swallow a spider before. I am not Spiders Georg. That's what we've learned. Oh. Bloody. Oh, come on. And then I immediately lose all my health again. Alright, we're not taking Rick. It only seems like a good idea on the surface. Alright, come on, Nago. There we go. Fuck. I was doing so good there at first. Damn it. Now I'm in a rush, which is never a good idea. In this game in particular. Timing! There we go. Okay, what was it? So we take bottom, middle, middle. And there's probably some clue as to why. But Kine is not in this, so I can't use a lightning bolt. lightning bolt? Light bulb. Without leaving the level to go get him.
There is not a middle one here.
There's only a bottom and top. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Right, bottom. Did they just forget that there was a water one? Okay, I don't know what this is talking about.
There are multiple branching paths. First take the lower path, then take the middle path. There's not a middle path when it forks.
There's an upper path. Dang it, I'm hitting the wrong button. Why is this guide wrong? Alright, let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Subterranean sandy area that scrolls automatically. There's multiple... Ah, that's what happened there. Take the correct ones. First take the lower path, then take the middle path when it forks, and then the middle path when it forks again, and you'll end up fighting the broom. I am confused. Kirby 3-4 Heart Star. And now Google will not load for me. Hooray. Alright, well, here's a video. Alright. Since there's apparently no text documentation on this. Right, you go past the needles. Alright, here's the water area. Takes the lower path, alright. Was the middle path hidden or something? Found a map, bottom fork, top fork, middle fork. Huh. This guy's taking the top fork immediately. I am so confused. Alright, well I'm gonna go with your map, Bad Road. Your map seems like the way to go. So bottom, top, middle. Bloody hell. Bottom, top. And middle. Okay. It's all underwater as well. Which isn't shown in this other guide's screenshots. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Now let's sand the sand. Grab this small, low-res child. Dang it. They really went all out with the brooms, right? They're all so good and so different. I believe that it's the only new copy ability in this game, so... Oops. Rocky, get over here. It only just occurred to me that the two main rock enemies in this game are Rocky and Blocky. Aha! We did it! Look at that smooth animation on their turns. Hockey and Bullwinkle, exactly. Whoops. What are you gonna do? Alright, now we have to finish Rob's spaceship. And I do think this is the toughest one in the game. The longest and most diabolical puzzle in the game. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I remember I spent at least a couple hours on this as a kid trying to figure it out.
Alright.
First things first, we need Spike. Or not Spike. Why did I say Spike? We need Spark. I guess Spike is when you, mix Spark and Needle in, Oops, damn it! In Kirby 64. So what I hate about this one is how completely unreliable it is compared to how cool it looks. The sparks will not always go in the direction you need them to. Case in point. Alright. It's alright, there's another spark inside the pyramid. Because I remember there's that entire room full of knights. Do you think that the knights are are knights into dreams? You do get to watch Nago make Kerbiscuits. That's very true. It's a pretty good trade-off, honestly. Ah! Ah! Alright. Now we go straight down. And we want to get Spark and Kine, I think, for the first one. Oh, that's Cutter. Ah! I should just play with my regular controller at this point. There's Kine. Alright. Upper left or Kine with Spark. Oh! Should have gone up the left side. Middle. Left. Right. Left. I think the solution here is always the same. So technically, it's doable without the light. Alright, we got the Pete's. Now we need Parasol. Still with Kine. And then we parasol across that pit. I remember. Diagonally lower right. This may be the most diabolical puzzle in any Kirby game. Alright, we got an arm. Alright. Enter the door, yada yada. Go back to the green balloon, have him shoot you straight up. Enter the door and you'll be in a vertical room that automatically scrolls. Just keep going until you reach the top. Alright, I remember this one too. Because this is one that we actually solved. This is the one where we have to duck through the blue on the way back down. Alright, that's 3 down. Diagonally upper right. Then take the left or right door at the top of the room. Be in a series of rooms with 3 doors at the top and 2 enemies. Left and right doors are always blocked by a row of blocks that can be destroyed by the power-ups obtained from the enemies in the room. Ditch whatever you have, take one from the enemies, use it to bust through the left or right door. It doesn't matter which you take, so long as you never take the middle door. Alright, cool. Damn it, I did it again. I'm gonna have to clear out so many screen caps. Gotta make sure that I have one that can hit above me. There we go. I was trying to stylishly hit the blocks with the rock. Alright, return to the knight's room. Get the stone power. I already have the stone power up. Get Kine this time, or get back to the room where you got Kine and take Ku. Right! Oh my god, I remember getting frustrated with this one. But yeah, we grab Koo here. And we take a ride on the owl train. Ah, whoops. One is lower right, yeah? Lower left? We've already been through lower left. Haven't we? I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, here it is. So the thing with this one is you have to drop down. And I think that's all you need. So we get rid of stone now. Just gotta leave myself a path, you know? I don't remember where I'm supposed to leave him, so I'm clearing a path. Ah, don't need to leave him. I guess. Get rid of the stone power, yada yada. Use Kirby to clear some of the remaining blocks. Why? Oh, okay, I just did it. I just cheated a little. Here we go. I'm hitting that snooze button. Alright, that's all the pieces of Rob. Pieces of Rob would be a good name for a band, or at least an album. Alright. Well, let's go see the professor guy from Gyromite. He'll be happy to see Rob. Whoops. Oh! Pieces of Rob is how pirates get pieces of 8. That's really good. Ah. Oh, hi, Shatso. Didn't expect you. Not sure why. Considering we'd already played this room once. There we go. Hector, that's his name. Oh. Hate it when I land right in between the tomato and the 1-up. Alright. Oh wait, I actually do have to fight... I actually do have to fight the boss for this. So let's do that real quick before the ad break. Whoops. Oh, no, that made the sound. I thought I'd missed for a second. Damn it. Got him again. This is Tom Nook and Red, the early years. Whoops, fuck. Got him. Ah. All right, now we just got 3 of these to go. We get those when we come back from the break. Hey, if you want to support us monetarily, financially, you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. IFWHEN. You'll get access to music and art and shout outs during the stream. So thank you to our patrons Angelic, Kai, Andymonium, Sky, Nahum Wengrov, Melly Basket, and Green. And with that, we're going to go to the break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. look who's back again. Alright, we just got a couple levels to do, and then we're gonna fight the final boss. Hope y'all are holding up. I'm alive. Which is more than anyone else thought I'd ever be at 40. Oh, right. This is the one where we just have to get to the room with the wind, with Ku, so we can fight against it. Right? Is this the right one I'm thinking of? No, that's in the previous level. We're going to level 5. Here we go. 5-4. Okay, we need fire. Oh yeah, this is the one with the long... Okay. But I was like, oh, we're not gonna do this right now. Well, now it's time to do it, so silly me. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. Alright. Nothing stays dead in Dreamland. Oh, fuck. My bad. We're good now. Nothing stays dead in Dreamland, not even the stream. Secret door. God damn it. Fine, you can stay, Gooey. Nah, you know what? There. Door from which you can see ice blocking off the passages behind it. I don't know what that means. Well, we just need Ku and fire for it, so we'll figure it out. Meant to do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Aha! Fuck.
Use Coup and Fire to cut through the ice. Keep cutting until you come to another door below you with a cat's tail on either side.
Alright.
What's that?
Oh well. Alright, so now we go in here. There's Choo Choo. See, that's kind of funny, right? You have to use Choo Choo to get up here. But you have to use Coo to get down. And then Pitch is also here, question mark.
I don't think it matters who we have here.
There, get out of here. Really?
Come on now.
Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta actually look at the screen while I'm playing. I need to stand a little further back. Aww. Thank you, Pat Road. Is a snail. Alright, now we just have to get to the end of this level with Nago. Which we have to actually get Nago to be able to do. Now it's Kawasaki that has Nago in his level, right? I needed fresh new ice. As you can see, getting the true ending on this game is a bit of an ordeal compared to the other one. And especially as compared to something like, Forgotten Land, where it's just there's more game to play after what they initially convince you is the final boss. Ah, Nago Fire. Very reliable. They just look so sad and pathetic. You just wanna take one with you. That's the real hard part. It's the tears. Wait, did we find his shell? What do we see if we don't? It looks like a banana. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Good enough. So no snail body horror. Other kinds of body horror. But no snail body horror specifically. Only got hit once there. This one in particular, just rude. God damn it. I could not make the fucking jump. No idea why. Just could not get my thumbs to cooperate. Oops. Ah, it's fine. Nope, not taking y'all either. Not hanging around. Oh wait, we could have actually gotten that one. Ah well. The snail shell is full of organs, yeah. It's okay. It's just a show. I should really just relax. Turtle shells have spines grafted to them. And not just the turtle spines, but the spines of all of the turtle's enemies. Two sharks is no match for one fat kitty. The turtle shell basically is an inverted rib cage, yeah. I will have all these energy drinks. Kitty. They're so happy to see each other. They all just want to make sure their friends are okay, you know? Why there's ones where you just gotta bring one of them to the others. Alright, now the final art star. Oh. Bunch of mini bosses. Defeat each boss, then use its item. Starting in a room full of spark enemies, grab one to get to the spark power. And yeah, so we just collect all the feathers, as I was saying. Alright, I forgot we have fire. I don't need to be getting hit over and over again. Let's see. Starting in the room full of spark enemies, grab one for the spark power. Okay. Well, there's a 1-up. That's kind of a nice way to start, right? Well, can't use that door. Whoops. Alright, we should probably leave Nago behind for this one. But, you know, I'm not gonna. Look, if you had the option to be rolled around by a fat kitty all day, you'd take it. What I'm saying is, I have not made a good decision. It's irresistible, right? All right, here we go. Ah, fuck. That's fine. This is okay. We're good. Oh. Aha. I made a bad choice, but it was also an objectively correct choice. Whoops. Ow. Rude. Thank you, Bad Road. All right. Almost home. I should have thought ahead. Full stop. Should have thought ahead and just used a save state. So that we could actually save our lives between streams. Ah. Ah. I think there's more mid-bosses in this one level than in the entire rest of the game, which is kind of wild. There we go. We rang a bell. Oh wait, we actually did ring a bell. You always hear the bell when you get the final item. Cute. Booyah! Not that I think it's going to be especially helpful. But here we go. Alright, I get it, you suck. So weird. Yeah, the thing is, with the Beast Pack, they wanted DDD. Dark Matter just wants a form. Fuck. Well. Thought I was gonna be able to get under him. Man, this fight must be RNG hell for speedrunners. Because right now it's even making me impatient. Oh, whoops. That one was my fault. Oh my god. Please. This is the worst. Aw, I was trying to get all three. There we go. Let's just rip him out of DDD's body. It makes sense that after this is when Kirby and DDD really started to become friends, doesn't it? Alright, things are about to become progressively more disturbing with each transition here, so, get ready. I told you that you needed to exercise. Level 6, Hyperzone. Let's go. There are so many, like, legendary weapons. Huh, that's odd. Oh. Ah, fuck. Ah! I thought you were supposed to regain your health when the fight started. I was apparently incorrect. Oh, too bad, too, because I do not remember any of these attack patterns. Phase 2. 0-1. Oh god. This track has lived in my brain rent-free for 100 years. Alright, let's try that again, but better. I may be using the rewind function here. Hey, it's Legion. I may use the rewind function here. Alright, here we go. 0-1. That's what I call it anyway. I'm actually not sure if the form ever had a name. But the version from Crystal Shards is called 0-2, so it makes sense to me. So as you can see, it attacks by cutting holes in itself to fire blood. There's another phase after this. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna win it. This is the part no one expects. Now it's a Kirby-sized eyeball just pouring out blood every time I hit it. And yes, it's exactly what it looks like. They got away with that in an E for Everyone Nintendo game. He's an overnight flight. I mean, he is a red-eye. You're right. Look at that. With all the dark matter gone from everyone, they're back to being friends. Even DDD. This is where he first starts being friends with everyone. And I think that's so lovely. That's about right, huh, Bad Road? And remember that Kirby's the one who fucked up in Kirby's Adventure. DDD was being a dick, but Kirby was the one who really fucked it up. So I think they have a lot to offer each other. Kirby, I know I've caused problems before, but you need to trust me. I hid the Star Rod pieces for a reason. I suppose the only interaction they'd really had before that, though, was DDD stealing all of the food in Dreamland for himself, and then forcing Kirby to fight him in a boxing ring. Look at Gooey. Gooey's so good. That tongue. And friends. And more friends, including Chef Kawasaki. Do you think they'd planned to make this particular storyline a trilogy? Or is it just something that sort of happened? Think they were just making games? Yeah, I think so too, honestly. And it just wound up being, oh, we're just gonna have the same recurring villain. And that's it for tonight. That finishes up Kirby's Dream Land 3. Next week, we're going to go on to the Crystal Shards, which is the final book, so to say, of the Dark Matter trilogy. Excited for that one. I haven't ever replayed it all the way through. So it's gonna have a lot of new stuff for me. Not new, but you know, you can figure out what I mean. You get it. All right, once again, if you want to support us, you can head on over to, or you can subscribe here. Either way, you can subscribe here. We just uploaded the our first animated emote, which is rebuilt from the old anime, or it's thematically the same as the old one, but this one I think looks better. Let me just see if they've still pending. That's okay though. That'll be up. It'll be under Scream when it's added. And you'll get access to that by subscribing. So that's pretty cool. Or you can head on over to Patreon. Patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art and music. Ah, yeah. And you do also get to use those four on other channels if you're subscribed here. At Patreon, you get access to art, music, and a shout-out during the streams. Thank you once again to Melly Basket, Andymonium, Green, Angelic, Sky, Nahum Wengrov, and Kai. And then here's our schedule. Tomorrow morning is going to be Beekeeper on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper, playing Minecraft. So keep an eye out for that. And here's our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. It's good shit. Okay, I'm out. Headache's trying to kick in, so I'm gonna lay down and hope that passes. Thanks everyone for coming. We'll see you next time. Good night.